Hi everyone, this is Deborah. I should have brought a sandbag to put on my new tripod because it is going like this in the wind. I don't know if you all are going to be able to hear me. I do have the little microphone that hooks to me, but I can't think of everything. But I took a lot of notes I thought would be beneficial for anybody coming to the Dominican and maybe any of the Caribbean islands. So all of a sudden the clouds came over, so I'm sitting outside a cabaret. So let's hope, I will try to get close so you can hear me. Let's see, let's try to get close. Hold on. All right, let's see, hopefully you can hear me. Hold on. Okay, so here's some notes that I took. Let's see. A lot of people are concerned with your drinks getting spiked. Okay, here's how you eradicate that, hopefully. Order beer. Tell them not to uncork it, not to take the cap off. Okay, so there you go with that. And the mixed drinks anyway, if you order pina colada or daiquiri, it's gonna melt within seconds. So I just stick with the beer. Okay, there you go. You get that over with. One of you all said that Dominican is not a third world country. Well, this is how I define it. Remember, this is my channel, not yours. And I define a third world country where if the children do not get an education, I think I would define that as a third world country. If the people still go around town to pick up pieces to make their house, yeah, and Los Angeles is turning into that, right? So yeah, I do consider it, it's better than most. Oh yeah, it is much better than most. But I have been to Jamaica many times and they shower outside. They have chickens in the house. To make a fence, they just put up these partitions, this metal partitions. Yeah, if you got a dirt floor, I don't know. There's been some parts of Virginia that I've lived in where there was some of the people had newspapers as walls. So, it just depends on how you define a third world country. So, about your purse, I hold on to mine with a death grip. Now, yesterday I was at a pharmacy and I opened up my wallet and this Dominican guy just had his eyes locked on it. So the minute I got to a safe place, I took my money out of my wallet and stuffed it here. This is a great hiding place, right? So don't draw attention to yourself. I had this beautiful fake necklace that I got, I think from Macy's. It looks real. But my friend Dee said, Debbie, take it off. You're drawing attention to yourself. So that's my point. Leave your really good stuff home. Yeah. Don't bring CBD gummies because the dogs will sniff you. All right. You can't bring anything with CBD or THC, so don't go there. Also, I've learned this. I should have known this, but if you buy a patterned bathing suit, I'll let you see mine. See, this is my pattern. Then you have to wear a solid cover-up and vice versa. So always keep that in mind. So I think I'm going to start gravitating towards solid color bathing suits and then get a pattern cover-up because there's a whole lot more pattern cover-ups than there is solids. You must at least have a SPF 50 or 100. A hat is a must, definitely, and sunglasses. One Chinese shop I bought sunglasses. It was like 1,000 pesos. I go to another one, 150 pesos. So you must. This is the number one thing. You must bring Imodium and Tums, and you will use all of them. It takes 3 days to acclimate to the diet here and to the weather. And yes, your stomach will start grumbling. And if that's the case, get on the bed closest to the bathroom, people. Okay. Do not change your American money or whatever country you're from at the airport. They're going to take away a little chunk. Go to the supermarkets. That's the best rate. Also, this has happened years ago. Your luggage. You don't need, when you get to the Dominican airport, you don't need to get someone to help you out to the curb with your luggage, because it's only like 10 seconds that you have to carry it out. So don't, because you're gonna have to tip them. If you want to tip, then go ahead. But I carry my own luggage. To me, if you can't handle your own luggage, you know, that's a whole different, another video. I have to be able to carry my own luggage and handle my own luggage. It saves me money. But if you get into a cab, especially if you're by yourself, do not let your luggage out of your sight. Do not, because that's a windfall. That's a windfall. So the taxis are negotiable. Always negotiate your taxi before you get in. This is, now the guaguas you don't have to negotiate. Now the guagua is a public transportation for the Dominicans, and you are allowed to get on there. It's 50 pesos. Just give them that when you get on the bus. Now you're going to be a little cramped in there. I've been on there with chickens and everything else. It's a very cheap way. I only paid 50 pesos to get from Cabaret to Sosua, and then of course back again. So try the guaguas. Don't be afraid. You just stand on the side of the road, and you're going to look for the ones that look like a big bus. If it's got the little taxi thing at the top, then that's a taxi. You're going to pay top dollar there. You really need to know the essential words in Spanish. I did take Spanish in college. Also, when I started hiring Hispanics for my tree company, I thought it was the right thing to do to learn Spanish, don't you think? So, yeah. I think the sun's coming in, and my butt is sore. Sitting on a piece of wood. Yeah, so know the essential phrases. Good morning, goodbye, good afternoon, learn breakfast, lunch, thank you. Know those essential phrases, right? Also, you want to know this phrase for bring me the check, cerveza, that's important. Okay. Let's see. You don't need to bring toiletries. Save your money. Save the space in your suitcase. Let's see if I can't turn this around since the sun's coming out a different way. Yeah, any toiletries they have at the supermarket. And I think the wind has died down a little bit. Let's see. If I showed you how I got the stand, you'd laugh. Okay. Yeah, you can buy your toiletries at the supermarket. Now, if you're picky about your shampoo and stuff like that, then of course bring your stuff. All right, hold on a second. I gotta fix this tripod. All right, I'm back. Hold on. All right, let's see. Let me get my notes. Where in the hell did the notes go? Okay, just wait. Don't go nowhere. Okay, my notes were totally 100 feet behind me, okay? All right, so where were we? Okay. Yeah, negotiate your taxi before you even get in the taxi. And everything's negotiable, right? Take advantage of the fruit and vegetables. You will lose weight. I always lose weight when I come here because I walk a lot. And change your pesos. If you're carrying around 1,000 pesos, try to get, when you buy something, give them the larger denomination so you can get the smaller one so you can use it to tip people, right? All right. The Dominicans are nice people, okay? Some of us Americans are I don't know, brainwashed or whatever. You think that, you come here and you're going to get, no, that, very, very rare. At the moment, I think the USA's more dangerous, if you ask me. So, also, I found this amazing about the Dominicans. They cremate their loved ones, usually the next day or the same day. I could be wrong. Okay. Let's see. Put your phone on airplane mode. Every restaurant has Wi-Fi, so don't worry about that. Just ask for their password. And I noticed on the Android phone, they have this little thing where you can just pull up their QR code, which I found fascinating. Now, you don't need a Dominican phone here, and years ago you had to go buy their own phone, use their service. See how the sun has just changed? Clouds went back. So I apologize in advance for this, right? Okay. All right, I think I've covered a lot here. Yeah, you're going to use lots of bottled water. Oh, I think that's enough today. I think that's enough today. Thanks for watching. It's getting a little hairy out here.